The number one question I get asked as a travel hacker myself is, what is the best credit card I should get for travel? The first thing I say is there is no single best credit card. None of them do it all. That's very important to know, especially if you're thinking about getting a United card or a Delta card or an American card or a Hilton card. Don't limit yourself to one brand. If you want to have as few cards as possible and get the most bang for your buck, you want a minimum of 2 credit cards, possibly 3, not 2 per year, just 2 credit cards that you learn how to use and spend efficiently and earn 3, 5, 10 times more points and use those towards free travel. The first card we recommend that everyone get is a Chase card that earns what are called ultimate rewards. Those allow you to be a free agent, and you can't transfer those points to just any airline, but you can transfer them to about a dozen airlines and 3 hotel chains, which covers a lot of your bases. The most important thing is that Chase you can use those points for valuable redemptions with both airlines and hotels. So Chase points aren't the most valuable, but they are the most flexible points on the planet. In other words, even if I'm painted into a corner and I have to fly across the country for a funeral, so I don't have flexibility on dates and I don't have flexibility on where I need to fly to, I can still find valuable redemptions with my Chase points because I'm probably going to be able to find a great deal on either a hotel or an airline. You can't do that with any other credit card. Amex points are great, but they don't have good redemptions with hotels. Capital One points are pretty cool, not as great as Amex and Chase, but you don't have good hotel redemptions. So start with Chase, knowing that you can get great deals on flights and hotels. After that, our number 2 credit card is an Amex card that earns membership rewards. And by having both of those credit cards, you cover about 90% of the bases of airlines out there that will accept your points. And that's 90% of airlines and hotels that will give you great value for those points. Now you have to be careful. You can't just transfer your points and think, oh, it's a free flight. You have to know the value of those points. And we built a calculator. It's on a Google Sheet that you can just download and use for free. You can go to jgoot.com/calculator and it will tell you whether or not you should spend the points. So look up the destination you're going, see if you can get a good deal on a flight, see if you can get a good deal on a hotel. And if the calculator says that it's a good redemption, go ahead and transfer those points. That's what they're for. If the calculator says it's not a good deal, I know it would be great to say that you got a free flight, but not if you waste $1,000 worth of points on a $250 flight, and people do it all the time. So know the value of those points, make sure you have the right credit card in your wallet for your spending profile, make sure that's at least 1 Chase card that earns ultimate rewards and 1 Amex card that earns membership rewards, and you will be better off than 90% of people who earn points but don't know how to use them.